All right, well, welcome. I got my assistant here. We just got us a cherry picker. There's my assistant. We got this from BJ off of Facebook Marketplace. One Benjamin for this joint, but it's kind of old and stuff. We've already started taking it apart. We're gonna go ahead and give her a fresh coat of paint. Still working on getting this Jeep out here, and I can use this for that cylinder head because I pulled it out by hand and it was not fun. So now I can use this, and then we can use this for the Datsun. So we're gonna do a breakdown of it, throw some paint on it, and call it a day. All right, so we've got this thing taken apart. My assistant's working on the last wheel right now. So the main wheels under it, these have been welded on here, and I'm just gonna leave that. We're just trying to church this thing up a little bit, and I'll get some new labels made for those joints, and maybe we'll put our name on there. I don't know. So we're gonna rattle can this thing and put it back together. It's like cooking chicken. When the juices run clear, you should be good. All right, this is our last piece. We're doing a wet sand on everything, just with a basic block, using soapy water to clean it a little bit better and scuff it up for paint. So we're only using a rattle can on this thing just to church it up. So we'll see you with paint. Okay, so I just removed the tape on here. I've taped these off. So this is just rattle can Rustoleum Sunrise Red is what we're using. So here's the old, there's the new. And it's not 100%. I just scuffed it up a little bit. I didn't take it down to bare metal or anything, but it is what it is. So this is already done, letting that cure up a little bit before I put it together, and our pieces over there. So I've got one and the boom left. So we'll get it painted and put it together. Okay, so here we are, fully assembled. Actually, I take that back. I haven't put the hook on yet. I did put the Jim Jam back on here and cleaned her up a little bit here. The piston had some pitting corrosion, so I used some 120 grit sandpaper all the way up to 2000. I cleaned that up a little bit and reserviced it with some hide fluid. She ain't perfect, but she looks 1,000% better, and she'll work for what we need it. I do got to get the stickers made still, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, 1,000, or half a ton to 2 ton, whatever you want to do it. And yeah, we'll get those made up, and we'll put this thing to use. Also, the bolts that came with to attach these legs here, didn't have nuts. They didn't really go with this. He was like, I just use these or whatever. I was old Mr. RJ using those. So I had these pins here with these handles that I used for the Jeep, actually, for the tow hitch on the Jeep. So I was like, let me try those, and they ended up fitting perfect. So I think I like them on here better. And so when you pull these out, you can put the legs right here in the storage cradle and compact this thing for storage. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in the garage or whatever. You can see there was some stuff on there. You can see it in this Sunrise Red Rustoleum is really, really glossy. So, but there was some stuff on here already. I didn't take it down to bare metal. I wasn't really worried about it, just to make it look a little better. But Jason Cook wants me to put it over at his garage, so I don't have to store it. You know, a nice guy, you know, you can store it at my house, you know, whatever. But we'll see what happens, and we'll put her to use here. Well, it looks like I'm going to be using this cherry picker a little earlier than I thought. I was going to, main purpose was to remove the engine on the Datsun when I get it in here. But I was going to use it to put this cylinder head on when I finish that valve that's jacked up on there, a couple of intake valves. But I'm going to replace the camshaft in this joint, and I thought if I remove the radiator, I could weasel it right through the grill without removing the engine. But that is for naught. I got the new camshaft sitting in a box over there, and doesn't work. So we're going to go ahead and use our freshly painted cherry picker and yank this joint out. It's already pretty much ready to go, except motor mounts and just the transmission bolts. And then might as well just do it and do it right, so I can just do the damn bottom end while I'm here. Why not? So, and I've got a new engine stand sitting in the box that I bought for the Datsun as well, which this will probably christen that as well. So we'll go ahead and use their cherry picker on that and roll with it. So thanks for hanging around, and you know, check out Marketplace, because you never know what you're going to find. So this is like a $400 $500 cherry picker off of their website. I think it's Arcan. Yeah, and I got it for $100. You know what I mean? The one at Harbor Freight is like $250, and this is way beefier than that. I don't have anything against Harbor Freight usually. Some of their stuff, you know, but for the most part, that's what I was going to go with until I found this. And, you know, so, I mean, it'll serve its purpose. So thanks for hanging around. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that crap for updates on the Datsun that's coming up. I've also got a Chevy that we're working on, and then this pig. So I hate having my garage a filthy mess. Look at it. Okay, so yeah, appreciate you hanging around. So catch you on the flip side.